We only doing this because we have to, not because we want to. I just want to clarify that. Just want to let you know.
Magical, does it do anything?
Nothing. It don't do nothing.
Guest gets stuck 150 feet in the air on a Universal coaster. Donkey meets Figment, hates him and his bucket of popcorn. And Bruno takes down Elsa for Disney's top song in 26 years. It's all next on Inside 300. What's up? It's episode 76 of Inside 300. I'm your host, Brian Perry. Let's get you caught up on what you may have missed over the last few days in Disney and Universal. Okay, it's another week and another viral donkey video from Universal Studios, so surprise, surprise. This interaction comes on the heels of Popcorn Bucket Gate 2022 over at Epcot that saw thousands of people wait in line, sometimes nearly as long as 7 hours, to get this plastic popcorn bucket featuring Figment. Donkey, of course, has been in a tumultuous relationship with his on-again, off-again dragon wife from Shrek. The two share 6 beautiful half-dragon, half-ass children. So when TikTok user Teacup Travel Co. brought another dragon, this time Figment, to meet Donkey, it certainly was an interesting move. Let's hear what he had to say.
Oh, perhaps if you just throw it in the trash. How about that? We only doing this because we have to, not because we want to. I just want to clarify that. Just want to let you know. Nothing. It don't do nothing. It don't do nothing but make people stand in line for way too long for something like that. That's what it does. I am shocked and appalled right now. I just can't believe that this young lady would come up in here with that little thing and make us take, you know what? I need a moment. I need a moment.
Yeah, I can see the appeal there.
You can see the appeal?
Why don't we make it?
Well, that makes one of us Princess Fiona. I don't see the appeal.
Like head and then you just open it.
Yeah. And then you just throw it in the street and allow every car in the world to run over it. That's what you do. You know what? I'm done. I'm just done. I am done.
He just wants his own popcorn.
I just want my own popcorn bucket. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I don't even know what that thing is, Princess Fiona.
Say bye, Figgy. Bye. Bye. It's very nice to meet you.
Bye. Nice to meet you.
Bye, Sir.
Crystal, call security. Get out of here.
Nice to see Donkey not swayed by the beauty of another dragon who isn't his wife and rather just a figment of our imagination. Speaking of Universal, how would you like to get stuck 150 feet in the air on a roller coaster and not only get evacuated, but be handed a hard hat as you get off, you know, just in case you plunge 150 feet to the ground and land on your head? Luckily, all proper safety precautions were in play and the 30-something number of riders made it down safely. The incident took place at Universal Studios Japan in Osaka. The coaster in question is Hollywood Dream the Ride, which features some of its trains go in reverse for the length of the 3,900-foot track. One of the reverse trains was the one that got stuck at the very top of the attraction's lift hill. The tunnel surrounding the initial lift hill looks similar to the Hulk at Islands of Adventure, but the ride does not feature a launch like the Green Giant in Orlando does. Instead, the coaster falls more in line with Rip Ride Rocket, as guests are allowed to pick one of a handful of songs to listen to while coasting along the track. In fact, with the Dream opening in 2007 and Rip Ride in 2009, Universal states that the Japanese thriller partially inspired Orlando's own City of Angels themed coaster. Like so many others, Josh Gad and his family are hooked on Disney's 60th animated film Encanto. The musical follows the Colombian Madrigal family, and Gad took to Twitter to make a request to Disney. His tweet reads, "As we watch for the 1,000th time, my kids and I decided we want a Colombia attraction at Epcot with a full Encanto ride-through attraction." And he tags Lynn, Jared Bush, Byron Howard, and Disney Parks to make it happen. Sincerely, the Gads. I mean, look, I'm still waiting on my Coco attraction, but I see where he's coming from. Other huge news for Encanto fans, as a day that not many saw coming has actually arrived, for the legendary 2013 hit song Let It Go from Frozen has been dethroned as Disney Animation's highest charting song in the last 26 years. We Don't Talk About Bruno, no, slid into the number 4 spot on Billboard's Hot 100 last week. Let It Go topped out at the number 5 spot in April of 2014. We Don't Talk About Bruno was written by Lin-Manuel Miranda, the mastermind behind Hamilton, In the Heights, and one of Disney's most underrated songs of all time.
What can I say except you're welcome for the tides, the sun, the sky.
And just like that, we're done with this episode of Inside 300. If you like what you saw, be sure to subscribe. Click that bell icon so you're notified every time we come out with brand new content. I've been your host, Brian Perry, and as always,
Bye-bye.